Hi. I'm catching up with all of you after a year of starting this vlog, but let's hope I continue now. So, hi, I'm Bhavna Rajgopalan, and I am going to talk about what is MBA like today. So, just to give you a background, I am currently studying at the Indian School of Business, Hyderabad, and I will be finishing my MBA in April this year. It started in April last year in 2019, and I got my admit back in 2017. So it's been a very nice, interesting journey, and let's quickly answer what is MBA like, so it can help you take a better decision about whether to do an MBA or not. Number one, academics. So there's going to be a lot to study, okay? Ranging from finance concepts to accounting, marketing, human resources, operations, product, technology, a lot of things, and very interesting things as well. So these are the core subjects, and then you'll have stuff about leadership, about creativity, about films, about rural marketing, very fancy things. Sounds glamorous on the outside, requires a lot of effort. So you're going to be swamped. Take that as a given. But it's also going to be a very new learning experience for each person, because MBA sees a lot of people coming together from different backgrounds. I myself am from a mass media background. I've specialized in advertising. I've worked in advertising all my life. And these concepts and these subjects are very new to me, except marketing. So it's challenging, to be honest, but it's also interesting. Number two, so what do you do with the cats, right? If you don't want to be a CA or want to join a finance department, then why study that? So the answer to that question is, it helps you be equipped with at least the basic understanding of certain concepts, and gives you an awareness of what kind of tools are out there in the market, so that it can help you in taking decisions as a manager. So say you are a marketing manager, but you need to still take decisions on what to do with your budget, and that will only be possible once you have a clear vision of what is happening in the company, and how is the money being spent, and what is the return on investment. So that is helpful. Number three, MBA is going to be full of co-curriculars, and that's my favorite part. Yay! See, I sing, I dance, I write, I act, I swim, and then I do these things. Okay, so that's very important to my existence, and MBA is going to give you all kinds of opportunities, be it sports, be it arts, be it science, be it even coming up with a startup, because you have incubation centers in most B schools. So it's going to be a lot of that, which is why it gets even more challenging, because you have so many things to do in a day that it becomes difficult to manage time. And that is also one of the key learnings to take away from an MBA. Number four, the network. So at least my school here, ISB, is known for having a very strongly knit alum network. Since it's a one-year course, you don't directly interact with your seniors throughout the year. But the network of all alumni is available to each student. And that is a rich network. And because this has been the tradition, trying to help out future candidates, each student himself or herself embodies that quality of willing or wanting to help people to either get into the school, or talk about placements, or give recommendations, or just help with life advice, or be friends. So that's a very, very important thing. I'm primarily here for that. Fifth, MBA schools are going to be job oriented, mostly in India, not abroad, because they don't really have such rigorous placement programs as India does, Indian B schools do. But yeah, if you're talking about India, these colleges are going to be job oriented, and you need to know whether you want to do a job or not, whether you want to switch. Do you want to start a business of your own? Do you want to go back into your family business? because unless and until you have that clear in your mind, it's going to be, you're going to be very gullible here with so many people and so many opinions and very strong opinions, so to say. You're going to feel a little lost if you don't know exactly what you want out of this place. So if you want a job, what kind of a job, what you're interested in, you need to know your deepest interests really, really well. In interests both emotionally and financially. Sixth, you get friends like family. And I've met so many beautiful people here. Some really close to me, some not as close, but very beautiful. And because you spend so much time together and also share the same kind of journey, both the hardships and the good times. I'm hoping these friends continue to be my family beyond college. I know, I can just pick up a phone and call someone, and they'll be ready to do something for me. So I hope that happens. And lastly, switching possibilities. So if you are very sure that you want to switch to someplace else, to a different industry or a different line of working, then MBA is a good place to do that. The cons are, it takes a lot of money. It is possible to hit your rock bottom in a rigorous course. It's because it's mentally challenging, and you might get lost in others' opinions. So a lot of things can happen, and you need to be really strong. And lastly, I think personally that you should have worked before. Work experience is recommended because it helps you understand how you can apply a few concepts at work and what possibilities you could have explored more. So that's about it for what MBA is like. I hope you like this video, and subscribe and share and all that jargon. This is not a fancy video, but I hope I get a few views and this can continue. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye. See you all.